If you're anything like me, your morning doesn't really start until after a cup of coffee. But why do we love our coffee so much? It's all about the caffeine and what it does to our brains. Within our brains, there's a bunch of receptors for another molecule called adenosine. Adenosine is produced from the breakdown of yet another molecule called ATP. We use ATP for energy. So while we're awake and our brains are working hard during the day, they use a lot of this ATP for energy, and we get a buildup of adenosine. When adenosine binds to adenosine receptors in the brain, it slows down neural activity. So as we produce more and more adenosine during the day, we get sleepier and sleepier. What does all of this have to do with caffeine? Well, caffeine is also able to bind to those adenosine receptors. When caffeine binds, adenosine can't, and you don't get that slowing of neural activity. Instead, you feel alert and awake. The more caffeine you have, the more wide awake you feel. Of course, that isn't the only thing that caffeine does to our brains. Caffeine also triggers the release of adrenaline, giving you a really nice burst of energy. Caffeine also stimulates the production of dopamine, a neurotransmitter which plays a role in motivation and reward. If we take all of these effects together, they explain why we love our coffee so much, and also why it's just a tad addictive. So next time you're sipping on that cappuccino or that double shot soy iced latte, remember you're ingesting a healthy dose of a mind-altering substance. And really, that's why we love it.